Hello and welcome to Headshot Gamings. Today we are going to see some of our fan mails which we got. So let's get started. None of these cards are affiliated by any means to Clash Royale. It's just made for fun. So let's begin. Firstly, we have the air bomb. The description says this quick bomb deals with only air attacks. Well, that was what it was going to do in Clash of Clans 2. Damage of 200, range 3, targets only air. Elixir cost 2. Well, if this card is introduced, it's going to do a great change in the air attacking type, mostly with the Lava Hound or the Minion Horde. Let's hope this card gets added to the Ariana. Let's move to the next one now. Next up, we have the bomb. Again ported from the Clash of Clans. It's deal with the ground units once they are in his range. Area damage of 500, targets only ground and range 5. Elixir cost 3 elixir. Rarity rare. Type a troop. Again a troop. Well, this bomb can be introduced to the game, but the elixir cost should be 4 or 5 because 3 is kind of a cheap as per the damage it does. Well, let's move to the next one. Combat Medaille. Rarity common, type troop. The description says most of the giant use their punches, but Combat Medaille prefers shoulder cannons. Well, it does has cannon on its shoulder. Hit points 2300. Wow, that's good. Damage 216, area damage 130, hit speed 2.2 seconds, targets building, speed slow, range, that's a good big range 6.5, deploy time 1 second. And the elixir cost is, well, this is something uncommon we can see in this game because we do have giant, but at a cost of 6 elixir. This one is a good troop, but we don't see it coming in any near future. Well, the next troop is Supercoat. The name OMG. Supercoat. Rarity legendary. Type troop. The description just says this is a good. Yeah. Hit point 3000. Oh my god, dude. 3000. Damage per second 1000 damage, more than the Sparky 2, and the area damage just 5, hit speed 0.5 seconds, target air plus ground, speed medium, range 5, deploy time 1 second. Elixir cost 11. Dude, 11 elixirs. We only have 10 elixirs. What were you thinking while making this troop? And yeah, the god do have guns in her hands, if you can see the picture. Well, we don't see this troop in any near future coming to the area now, as this is something out of the game and also out of the world. So let's move to the next troop. Next up, we have the Greenwin Centum. Don't know what this troop does, but let's read it. Rarity legendary, kind of good. Type troop. The description says he looks like the Red Vincenter, but he's not like red at all. Some would say he's the reverse. Well, he's green. Health 650, good one. Damage 150, hit speed 2 seconds. Target air plus ground. Range 9.5. That's quite a big range. More than the princess. Deploy time 1 second. Damage per second 50. Speed medium. Elixir cost 4 elixir. Well, this kind of troop can be introduced in the game, but not this one, because it does not suit the game. It's just different. Next up, we have the Helo. The description says teleported from Clash of Clans. This unit does the same thing as it was doing in the Clash of Clans. Healing. Rarity common. Type troop. Hit points 200. Target air plus ground. Range 5. Well, the healer heals the troops. That's it. Just that. It doesn't heal the building as it was doing in the Clash of Clans. Elixir cost 3. If this troop was to be introduced, its elixir cost should be maybe 5 or 6, because the hit points of the troops here are very much less and the healer could heal them much easily and much faster. We hope this troop gets introduced in the game as it's a good one. Next up we have the mini turtle. We could say the smaller brother of the ninja turtles. Rarity rare, type troop. The description says this turtle has a shield as strong as his shell but does a little damage. The hit points 1500. Wow, that's a big number. Damage just 50. Hit speed 1 second. Targets only ground. Range 5. Well, this could be used as a defense, like to defend the hog rider from being hit by the tower or the cannon too. That's it. Just for defense. Elixir cost 4. Yep, perfect costing. Let's move to the next one. We have here the skeleton trap. Rarity legendary. Type troop. This trap sets a group of skeletons. Well, that's good. Damage 150. Hit speed 1.5 seconds. Target air plus ground. Range 5. We don't know the exact number of skeletons which would be spawned, but we could assume like 5 or 6 spawning, of which half of them would be attacking the ground and half of them would be attacking the air troops. Well, that's a good thing. Elixir cost 4. Yep, kind of good. 4 elixirs. Not bad for the skeletons, which could distract many of the troops. Next up we have the trap. Rarity legendary. Type building. The description says throws away troops from the area now. Just throws away the troops. That's it. Target only ground units. Range 2. Deploy time 2 seconds. Elixir cost 3. Well, this is a good card which could be introduced in the game, because most of the time we see a group of troops approaching us and we don't have much of the elixir to defend them. This ping could do some kind of damage to that troops as their numbers would be reduced. Next up we have the poison ivy. Well, that's a weird name. Rarity legendary. Type a troop. The description says beware of this Amazonian witch. Okay, the Amazonian witch. She throws poison that deals damage over time and slows enemy down. Okay, just as the ice wizard does. Hit points 700. Damage per second 50. Area damage 73. Hit speed 1.5 seconds. Target air and ground. Speed medium. Range 6. Deploy time 1 second. Elixir cost 4. Well, I don't think this troop is required as we do have Ice Wizard, which is more good than this troop. Next up we have the Ice Wizard. Type troop. The description says brother of wizard and the electro wizard. This dude is a tank and only attacks troops, no tower. The last one is the earthquake spell. Rarity epic. Type spell. The description says damages the building in its range. Damage 300. Ground tower damage 150. Duration 3 seconds. Target ground. Range 4. Deploy time 2 seconds. Elixir cost 6. Well, we could see this coming in the near future. Maybe the cost could be reduced to 4 or maybe 5 elixirs, because 6 is kind of big elixir cost. So let's hope this too comes to the area now. Well, that's a wrap for the fan arts. We have seen some of the cards which could be added to the game, while some are just made for fun, like the Supercoat, which is just, can't say anything about it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. For all the new members of Clash Royale, we have made a clan for you. Headshot Y_T. You could find more info about it in the description below. So let's come and clash together. Let's wrap this video now. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more amazing fan arts